Well, great morning, everyone. It is Black Friday. Anyway, I hope everyone has had a good Thanksgiving. Um, and I just wanted to say I'm really happy to see that people that are leaving Nithyananda's clutches out of that cult, that they're speaking up. You finally have had, and because, I've been doing speaking out against him for 8+ years. Since the beginning, I've continued to put out what's going on there. Okay? And I've had them try to curse me, and, these things, you see Nithyananda out there every day still putting out these videos. And they're atrocious. He'll try to read something from one of the texts, the Sanskrit, and then it's just utter bullshit. I'm sorry, bullshit. What he's saying has nothing to do with the text. It's so spun that it bears no resemblance to what the pointings are. And he continues to want to say that those of us that speak out against him, that we're the Christian faction and this and that. Well, I teach a very eclectic path, okay, with very strong Hindu mantras, etc. So you don't come and say that I'm some Christian or I'm in some way jealous of him. What is there to be jealous of? He's a con man. He has no powers. He has no, he tries to do dark arts. And what he does is not as much dark arts as what I have been saying for 8 long years. Brainwashing techniques. Hypnosis. Okay, I've said this for 8 years. Go back through my videos. He does a very metered speech. He has them, every time he says something, beat the drums. And that's a shocking way. Again, it's a hypnosis technique. He doesn't allow them to have enough protein. He doesn't allow them to have enough sleep. These are all brainwashing techniques, which I have been very clear and very forward about again for years. So I'm just, again, so grateful that people that have left there are starting to stand up, that just, it makes me very happy that they're standing up and they're being interviewed. And people are starting to listen to them. And they're coming to the conclusions of things I have been saying for years and years and years. He's not giving out some depth of knowledge. He does, he takes his cues from ones like Osho and from especially Mahesh Yogi. Mahesh Yogi was good at that doublespeak. Okay, he just, round robin, says nothing. And people think it's so deep I can hardly understand it. No, he's saying nothing. Okay? It's not deep. And you get making all these ridiculous claims. Oh, I can make the cows speak Sanskrit. I've already developed this. All this nonsense claims that this man has made, and cheap parlor tricks that he uses, and teaches these children and hiding things in their mouth and then come on. Putting something on your hand, you move your hand, and it rolls. Big power, come on. He's not giving genuine powers. He's not, he's not giving truth. He's not giving any depth of spiritual knowledge. He's not giving any depth of spiritual practices. It's just one con after another con after another con. And now it's coming forward that those children were abused. Okay? And not only has he raped people, he is again, like I said, from the beginning, he's making them sign these contracts that they don't know what they're signing. They don't get to look and see. That says, oh, you'll be having sex with me. You may have to watch porn. You may have to, for their mutual pleasure. Okay? Why do you think he ran away? And he's been gone for over a year. And the courts have been buying his BS that he's in the Himalayas doing some special spiritual practice. No, he fled the country. Okay? He's such a great master that he's running and hiding. Okay? If he is so innocent, why is he running and hiding in a place where there's no extradition? Oh, I just give out the love. Whatever they come against me, I just sit here and give out the love. We'll give the love in the jail. Okay? Oh, yeah, you only give out the love when you're hiding. Oh, yes, and his big claim, he's going to live 200 years now. Now that I'm in a safe place. Why do you need to be in a safe place? Okay? Again, not the actions of a genuine guru. A genuine guru does not sell $15,000 courses. Or like Mahesh Yogi sold $1 million course, and you can buy your way to be, what was it, a general of the universe or something. Okay? They sell these grandiose titles, and you get nothing. He was giving out Bij mantras. Okay? So again, genuine gurus, ones that are, guru means weighty with knowledge, those of us that have the knowledge. And I know in my own path, I made that thing with the universe that whatever I got, I would give back. And I have done that for 20 years. I have given everything for free and gratis on YouTube. Okay? Made an online ashram. Okay? And nobody has ever sent a bill or charged. Okay? You don't do that. You just don't do that. So anyway, main thing I just want to say, kudos to those that are standing up and speaking the truth. And yes, I know now they're coming against you like you came against me. Okay? I'm sorry, but you're going to have to deal with the fallout. But you know what? You stand and you continue to stand for truth. And it doesn't matter what they throw at you. Okay? Like they're misusing of Kal Bhairav. If they actually understood what Kal Bhairav was there to do, okay? When they do that and want to make it a mantra, like they're going to come, Kal Bhairav is going to turn me into ashes and stuff, I say, you pity them because they don't understand even what they're dealing with. So they're ineffective. They have no power because they don't understand what these energies, the God forms, these energies are there to do. To work to break through ego, not to, when you misuse those to create more ego, you're going to go after somebody and you're going to misuse a mantra to go after somebody. Okay? you're putting yourself in a very precarious position that can come back on you. So don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. But I'm so glad that finally they're admitting he's fled the country. Okay? He's hiding. This great master of light, okay? This God-man is hiding, okay? He's in fear of the law, okay? No genuine person of spiritual understanding would be running and hiding and perpetrating this ongoing con. Those are not the actions of an enlightened being. Those are the actions of a con man. Now, I guarantee wherever he's at, if it's Ecuador or Tobago, you'll be able to find him in the evenings in the strip bar, like what he did when he went to the U.S. In the evening, he went and put on his jeans and his stuff, and he went to the strip bars. This is the great spiritual leader, hanging at the strip bars. Lovely. Okay? And like I said, when he tried to talk about sannyas, he didn't know the first thing about sannyas. It was nonsense that he was talking. 100% nonsense. And then trying to take over mutts, trying to take over land, trying to, and continuing to have these people spew and put out what a fabulous, wonderful guy he is, making them, forcing them to do these videos, to con people into coming and saying how much power he has. And nobody that has genuine power and energy needs to have some big freaking light show and sit there and go, okay, what the Again, this is not the way somebody that has genuine energy that awakens Kundalini acts. Okay? He's a sideshow barker, hawking snake oil. Okay? Not genuine spiritual practices. When we give out genuine practices, we give things to aid to ground people. We don't separate them from their families. We don't, separate them from society. They need to continue to work in society to stay grounded. Okay? You do your path where you're at. And the only one that can walk it is you. No guru can do it for you. We don't have a magic wand that we can wave or a magic pill. Although, I've heard that he's also drugging people as well. Okay? I won't work with anybody that's doing drugs and taking these types of things. Absolutely not. You need to have a clear, conscious awareness to do your path, because you are facing a lot of mystical things that come up. They open to show you are not this body, you are not this form. You are that consciousness, which programs the mind, which programs the body, which interacts in this realm of existence, okay? So again, a lot of his people think, they see me online and they think, I have a channel where I'm doing tarot readings for fun. I completed my path in 1999, okay? I rest in Sahaj Nirvikalpa, okay? Turiyatita, where the mind is stilled, where one remains within that Advaita, genuine Advaita, not the nonsense Advaita that he's trying to say what is Advaita, okay? Non-dual mind, okay? That seed state which is prior to engaging of thought. Doesn't mean that you can't use the mind. You can, but there is no more runaway mind in that place. Genuine realization, genuine moksha, genuine turiyatita is a still mind. No more running thoughts. Okay? You are in a ongoing, effortless, sahaja type of, they say, well, like meditation, but you're not meditating. It's for you, it is your natural state. And this idea of separation and duality was absorbed when one goes through that death before death, the genuine death experience, not that con thing that he was trying to lead people through, the death experience. Okay? Not that. Genuine death experience. Okay? Not a manufactured hypnosis or just trying to get you to believe that you've already, gotten that. It is so different than the nonsense he's spewing out. So anyway, I just wanted to say kudos to those that have left and are standing their ground and speaking the truth of what's there. And I hope you continue your spiritual path. You've had a very hard lesson that you've learned, and all of us along the way are going to have some hard encounters, and you need to weed out the real from the unreal. And don't let this stymie your growth. It's going to take a while for you to get grounded again, but now you see what spirituality is not. Okay? It's not that. Okay? Genuine spiritual teachers do not need to play dress up. They don't run videos about themselves of how, oh, look I was sitting on a tiger skin when I was young. They don't make up a fake hagiography. They don't make up a fake birthday. Okay? They don't make people sign non-disclosure agreements. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here, but I wish everyone well. And yes, please continue to do the interviews. Continue to put out there what you have seen and experienced living there. Okay? So thanks for tuning in. See you online. And let's hope that Interpol gets involved and that somebody can get him out of wherever it is that he's hiding. Okay? And hopefully people start shutting that purse and they start shutting down his funds. Okay? So that they can finally get this guy off the air, close him down from YouTube, close him down from these channels where he doesn't have the access to feed off of people. Okay? That's another big thing I would like to see him being no longer having access to YouTube to continue with his scamming. It's just Okay, freedom of speech is one thing, but conning and just absolutely abusing spirituality is another thing. So I'm going to leave this here. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Namaste.